Hey, this is Time Bomb. If it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I'm going to go over what I'm seeing is some early meta in Madden 21. Now, the play that I'm seeing a ton of in some different forms is the cover one robber. Pretty much any formation that's got you like 6 DBs on the field is going to get it done. I'm with the 49ers here, and I've already made the subs in. We see I put Kwan Williams here at CV, and we added some extra safeties in the middle, Kiprian and Marcel Harris there, and then another CB, Mosley, on the right side. So just as many DBs so we get the speed and zone coverage out there and man coverage as well to get the play here. We've got 2 zones on the field, and you can add another one as well out of the linebacker. That's what's so powerful, having these safeties in at linebacker, so you can just get that extra coverage. So that's what we're gonna go with here, was the cover one robber, and just kind of running some different plays against it. I'll give it a couple different looks, and this is what a lot of people are running. And don't get me wrong, man coverage is powerful right now. It's good. It can be tough. The pressure gets in there and it doesn't break, but there's always going to be holes. People are going to throw beaters at you. I just don't see man coverage being good long term. It's just right now, early in the game, when the players overalls are lower, they're just not as effective against it. So I really think that's why it's any good. So here's the basic setup that we're seeing. I think you're pressing, shading right over top and then outside. And then the last thing you want to do is put a linebacker into a curl flat onto this side of the field. And then what you really want to do is be using that curl flat depth adjustment in the coaching adjustment, so you can decide how deep you want it to go. And that's just based on what you're seeing from your opponent. So I like to use the safety. Your other option is kind of to use this guy here, or even this hook. But I mean, this is a really powerful zone. This is a 3 receiver hook, so you should leave that out there, and the AI will do a good job coming over the middle. So it's really, if you just want to use the safety to back it up, or this coverage on the linebacker right here, and he's usually looking at the running back. So I'm just going to let him play right now, and I'm going to watch the safety as I because I think that'll do a better job of showing the coverage off here, and I'm going to play the QB on the other side. So we see, the running back covered. We've got to throw the corner because all the other routes are down basically, and you have the safety not even doing anything really to help out. And you can just see all those routes are pretty much locked down. You kind of had to throw the corner route to the tight end just to see if you get anything. So again, you're going to press, shade over top, then outside, put X into a curl flat, and we're going to watch it here again. I think the tight end is really the only thing that's got a chance on. There, he can't get to it, can't quite make the play. That's Mahomes to Kelsey, pretty good combination. You can see this play is pretty locked down. Again, press, shade over top, shade outside, put X into a curl flat, and again, we're just going to watch it. I mean, maybe you could throw RB early, but that A is really the only call. And there he makes the spec catch, but I mean, I couldn't click on with this one. You can see it's coming down to a one-on-one play basically on that deep throw is basically all they got. They got to get creative to make adjustment. They are getting the protection. It's not getting in really or anything. Now, if someone gets into sort of like a bunch formation on the other side here, that's when you're gonna want to put the curl flat on the other side of the field. So you're gonna put A into the curl flat this time, you see, and then don't forget to press, shade over top, then outside. You might want to do that step first too, just in case it comes down to it in the game, and you don't have enough time to get one in. You want that, and then again, in this kind of play, you could also put that blitzer still into a curl flat, so you have both sides, and then you're using over the middle or using one of those curl flats. And then that's just a good way to kind of watch a bunch, so they can't really attack that side of the field. See, everything's kind of covered, and no choice to go deep and kind of click it off. That's kind of a bad throw, but that really felt like all I really had over the middle there. So you can see this defense is why it's meta. It works out pretty well right now. It makes people kind of have to make tough decisions, and even when they do, you can get pretty good coverage in there. But like I said, people are going to throw beaters at you. I'm using it, see how my opponent reacts to it, and kind of mix it in. That's what I think it's great for. I think you can mix in the man coverage like this right now. I don't think it's necessary to play it every down, and if people run on you, it's not the best run defense. It's surprisingly good, but if someone's really run heavy, you don't want to be going. You're looking for people to be out in like 3 wide receiver sets. If they've got 2 wide receivers even, I'm probably going to go with a 3-4. So keep that in mind. So we got some gameplay footage too here we can take a look at. eating my words though. Right in this first play, you can see that it is under center. He does a little play action to me. I must have been induced. He's got 3 guys running out, and you see he makes a bad throw, and it goes right to my defender. He's able to make that catch and get a decent play back here. And the thing is though too, you got to remember, just like I said, there's going to be stuff open. So if they get into recognizing it too often, which I think this opponent did, they're going to start to see the opening. See, boom, tight throw, 2 guys there, but he had the step with Kittle, so he makes the completion. And the same thing again here, another little play action to it. And he's got, a couple different throws. Again, he goes inside. The coverage is there, but they can still make the catches even though the coverage is there, just like we're seeing here. Another little play action from a different opponent. He's looking deep, and it's a one-on-one situation. He gets the spec catch. That's the way it's going to go sometimes with this defense. They're just going to get there, see a little reverse action, though. We're able to get the stop in the backfield on that one. Again, I'm using the safety here, so you can pick between them. He's got a route deep there, but I'm able to click on with that defender and at least not make the play, but at least help make the stop there. I was very close to making that pick. It was basically a 50-50 ball. That's what you're really looking for, good matchups deep. It's not like they're really getting beat. Here we see that's like questionable, really. I should have been able to get to it, but I was able to click on and get over top on that one. Again, watching deep with safety, I got McCourty here. I'm sitting on my user, and I'm able to basically stop both those deep routes cutting over and just get in between them, and I make this user pick right here. I think it was the end of the game here, so I could have run it back for the touchdown, but I didn't. We'll cut away on that. Next one here, we see my opponent backing up, and over the middle, see that 3-rec hook coming in huge, making that play right there. Not quite able to run it back. So that 3-rec hook, you want to leave that out there. Definitely don't user that. User the safety or that other linebacker that I was talking about. Again, here deep, look at that corner. See, a lot of times I'm getting that pick on that. Surprisingly, I feel like in Madden 20 that definitely would have been a completion, but here early in Madden 21 we're seeing that pick on that throw a lot, that deep kind of like crosser. Here up top on the streak, I'm able to hold that side of the field too with the safety. I think even the safety on his own would do a good job. You'd be able to click on over to him. Here again, right over in the middle, I'm often able to click onto that one defender who's deep, and he's there to make that play. We've seen that a couple times in these clips over and over. So I'm getting playing this a lot. We see the curl flat on the left side there in the play art. I'm again using McCourty over the middle of the field with the safety. And see he's looking deep. He's got that right side, it seems, so he puts it up, but the defender was kind of like hidden right there with him. Again, able to click on and make that play. That press over top outside really just comes in huge, I think, on plays like that, going over top outside. They just can't seem to make it even when it looks open. See, it's just, these aren't even like that great man coverage guys or anything. This is in draft, but here we go. Double coverage deep. He's got no chance. He tries to go up. Who's that? Kittle maybe? Can't make the play. So over and over I was seeing great defense from this play. So it's not like I'm saying it isn't good. It is good, but it's just not something you want to rely on. I think overall man coverage long term won't be the best defense. It's just right now you want to use it because it is effective. But keep working on your coverages. Figure out how to play the zones as well. I'm going to make some more videos on that and what I'm using in the next couple days. So thanks a lot for checking out this video. I'm Time Bomb. You guys are awesome. I will catch you later.